Cool. Do you want to give a bit of an introduction then, Claire, um, and a bit of a insight into what will happen over the next half an hour?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to talk through a guided meditation, which means just relaxing and listening to my voice. And if you haven't meditated before, it's fine. If your mind wanders also, that's fine. So just bring your awareness back. In fact, part of the practice is just being aware that your mind is wandering. So that's going to help you just not worry that you're doing it right or wrong, just follow my voice. And then once I've talked through meditation, then I'll open up and see what what wants to come through for the channeling, and that can be whatever it's going to be. So we'll see what comes out today.
Cool. And you'll pin yourself now.
I'll pin myself. Yeah. Okay, so welcome everyone. Just get comfortable and take a couple of breaths. It's comfortable for you to do so. Close your eyes. I just want you to imagine that you're beginning to float using the anchor of your physical body just to feel that sense of safety and to help you feel that softness and expansion. Just imagine a white light coming in through the crown of the head, allowing that white light to fill the crown, come into the mind, feel the cells and the spaces between the cells and the physical mind. Feel the thoughts and the spaces between the thoughts. Taking that light then down through the back of the neck, across your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands. Maybe imagining that light reaching your fingertips, filling the palms of your hands, relaxing your wrists, relaxing your fingers. Taking that light then down through the spine, through the center of the spine, just imagining a column of light running through the center of the spine. Taking that light then down through the hips and the thighs and the knees, down through the shins and the calves and the ankles, out through the soles of the feet, down to the center of the earth. As we connect in with the earth, just recognize the magnetism of gravity, feeling that sensation of being held by gravity. Enjoying that sensation of safety. Feeling that earth energy traveling up through the soles of the feet, through the ankles, the shins, the calves, the knees, through the thighs, the hips, the torso, to the shoulders, down the arms, into the hands, into the head. Become the alchemy between the two. The light energy coming in and the earth energy traveling up. Feeling that light energy then filling the torso. And then feeling that light energy spreading to a layer around your skin, like a glow. If your body's glowing with this light energy, this rejuvenating energy, and then taking that glow out into your auric field. It can be up to 3 feet around you, just feeling this sense of expansion, allowing that light just to clear and release anything that's ready to release. letting go of anything that's no longer serving. Maybe imagining that light like bubbles, clearing as it goes. Releasing anything that's ready to release. Imagine that you're breathing this light into your lungs. Feel the purity of it, like breathing fresh mountain air. Imagining that light traveling from the lungs into the heart, oxygenating, if you like, the blood, filling the cells and the spaces between the cells in the blood, allowing the heart to pump that around the body to all the organs, all the functions of the body. Taking that light into the bones and the very marrow of the bones. Can talk about feeling bone weary, so let's just enliven us at the deepest levels, allowing this light to bring its kindness, its vibrancy to the very deepest levels of your physical body. And as that light gets brighter in the body, you feel yourself being able just to float within the body. Notice what it feels like as the body really relaxes, this conscious relaxation. Inviting yourself to be receptive to any healing energy that's needed at this moment. Just imagining that this light itself carries a healing quality, and becoming aware of any areas in the body that may feel like they are ready to receive the soft balm of this healing light. Enjoying this sensation of having given yourself permission just to be for these few moments. This conscious presence that you're offering yourself. And if any thoughts come in, just witness them. Thank them for letting you know. And as you practice being the observer of your thoughts, you realize that you're not your thoughts, that actually there's a part of you that can watch them. And as you watch your thoughts, you begin to realize that you can choose how to respond, not simply react as thoughts come in. Creating a buffer in your own mind and a buffer in your day-to-day life. When things arise, simply having this meditation practice on a regular basis begins to give you a buffer in your day-to-day life. Even 10 minutes a day of conscious awareness can be impactful. Noticing your breath. Perhaps it's a little slower than normal. Perhaps you're finding more stillness. As you just allow yourself to continue to feel relaxed, at ease, present in this moment, enjoying the sensations of stillness. Just going to see who wants to, what impressions I'm getting. Open myself up to channeling. This healing light energy is still available, so receive whatever you wish to receive from that. I may go quiet for a while as I just tune in. Take this exquisite stillness that we are offering you. And allow it to, over time, facilitate new levels of awareness. With stillness comes your ability to listen to your own inner guidance, feeling supported by a deep sense of inner wisdom. Where your own deep wisdom comes online, and where you open yourself up to support from higher vibrational consciousness to aid you in your day-to-day life. You are a part in and of yourself of that higher vibrational consciousness. But on the earth plane, forgetfulness interrupts that connection. And these moments of deep presence and stillness help you reconnect with all that you are, with all that you can be, your greatest potential for inner personal freedom. We are the mothers, and we encourage all of our children to have that sense of freedom, that joyful desire for exploration in life, where flowers become wondrous and vibrant in their colour, and flow comes available in your day-to-day life, where you notice synchronicities, where you notice the magic weaving around you, where things seem to vibrate at a higher frequency, meaning there's more joy, there's more excitement, there's more pleasure in the simple things. Pleasure in connection, in friendship, in love, pleasure in the beauty of the trees and the leaves rustling in the trees. All of nature's abundance and bounty can be great sources of enjoyment. When we enjoy beauty in nature, we are bringing online our deep appreciation for all that is. For the miracle that is life. And the miracle that is our own life. Perhaps today, when you are out living your life, you may notice a richer sense of colour. Appreciate the nature that you happen upon. Tuning into gratitude for your life as it unfolds for you. Knowing that you are supported not only by your own inner wisdom, but by consciousness itself. As an expression of consciousness, you're living in a sea of awareness. Feel how supportive that feels. Tune into that inherent sense of belonging that can be forgotten. Remember who you really are. Things are changing on the planet, and we are here to assist in that change. We have an entire team dedicated to supporting your planet in its evolution. We are overseeing and affecting change where we can. We are supporting those who are willing to wake up and be engaged in raising the frequency. There are those who volunteer and those who would volunteer if only they realized what was happening. So we are spreading the message to awaken people to what is happening and the necessity for those who are willing to help raise the frequency to support the transition that your planet is going through. We welcome those who are willing. We welcome the awakening that is happening and unfolding on your planet right now. We are in part facilitating this awakening by undoing certain mechanisms that have been put in place by others. We undo some of the technologies that have been put in place to stop people from awakening, let's say. And as we remove those technologies, people are waking up. And we are here to support those who are waking up. And to encourage everyone to join together in peace, in light, in harmony and kindness. It's time that these became the directing principles on your planet. A move away from commercialism and greed, from supporting only the few, switching to supporting the masses, everyone supporting each other. It is a time of great change. And what people have up until now considered to be normal will begin to appear abhorrent as real kindness starts to be the driving principle. And priorities are made of taking care of each other, taking care of the vulnerable and the sick, the elderly, allowing children to flourish. It is a new dawn, and it is time. Just bringing your awareness to the sense of stillness, maybe noticing how that feels in your mind, how that feels in your body. Feeling that sense of gratitude that you showed up today, that you've listened to this, that you've given yourself permission just to be really present for a period of time. Present in conscious stillness. Bringing awareness to the temperature in the room around you. Bringing awareness to your breath. Taking a few breaths of awareness. Now taking a few deeper breaths. We're going to do 3 deep breaths. Take the first one. Feeling yourself more present, feeling the surface that you're resting on. Take another deep breath. Maybe having a bit of a stretch. Rotating the wrists, rotating the arms. And third deep breath. Coming back into present moment, ready for the day. And slowly in your own time, opening your eyes. If you have any questions, you're welcome to put them in the chat. Or equally, you're welcome to reach out. You can email us afterwards, ClareVoyant and UFOJOE at gmail.com. Thank you very much for joining. Joe, I'm going to bring you back in. Any questions? Have you got any questions, Joe, about today?
Can you say who came in this session?
Yeah, so we had, first of all, we had the mothers come in and they are offering that healing energy. And then it was Ashtar who came in after that.
And how do you see Ashtar? Could you explain that?
Yes, so with the mothers, I just get a feeling of warmth and stillness. But with Ashtar, I kind of get a vague impression that I see like a boardroom table and on a craft, and there's a sense that there's a lot of kind of people around the table, like busy working on helping us do what we need to do on the planet. So I get a sense that yeah, so I get more sense of the environment and then his energy coming through like that. I feel him as masculine.
Nice, thanks. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions, email us, or any feedback, it's very welcome. And as we're just getting started with this channel, we do value that feedback. Feel free to drop us a message privately. We'd be very grateful. And thanks everyone for joining.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. See you next week.